You see all this money and gold, it's gone now, wasted. I'm probably not gonna be ever able to use it. But it's not even the biggest problem. What is much worse, I can't play on PC at all. I cannot make videos, I cannot stream, I cannot even log in to continue my daily challenge streak. But the most important, you are in danger as well. If it happened to me, it can happen to any Red Dead Online or GTA Online player. So let me tell you why I'm done with playing Red Dead Online on PC and why you should be extremely careful while playing in any online game from the Rockstar. I've seen cheaters from the very first days playing on a PC, but it wasn't a big deal for me. I thought like, well, it's not a big problem, just switch lobby once you see a cheater and never ever open chests that they are spawning to you. For this you can actually get banned and there will be no problem. And I'm pretty sure that most of you has similar opinion, but you know what, it changes once modder is starting to follow you personally. And that's exactly what happened to me. Few months ago, during my Russian language stream, I've started to receive messages that I'm failing to invite player since he's already in my sessions. That was suspicious because I wasn't inviting anyone. Just so you know, messages like that means that modder is moving you to his lobby, and which is kinda interesting, you even can receive such messages while playing in a single mode. Anyway, a few minutes after that, my horse suddenly jumped really high up to the sky, and at this point it was obvious that there is a cheater. I've tried to change the lobby, but it obviously didn't help, because I repeat, cheater can move you to his lobby at any moment. After that I said that stream is probably over, since trolls like this have no personal life and that's why they have a lot of time to, you know, harass other players. And trust me, I've said it as politely as person possibly can under these circumstances, but it still got this modder triggered, and he promised me that he will crush me every day. Now, not only on the streams, but every day. And so he did. For almost a month I was crushed every day, unless I was playing in the evening. That's probably because of the time zone. I've sent a report to the Rockstar via social club. I've made a tweet on Twitter describing the situation, but it didn't help at all. If you're playing on a PC, there is something you definitely have to know. All that cheater need to crush you is to know your game tag. That's it. If he knows your game tag, he can crush you at any second. And you will not even know who did this. If he wants to hide his name, he will do this, and you will not find out who is crushing you. But even if you know exactly who is crushing you, it's still not gonna help, because there is nothing you can do. First of all, you cannot report cheaters via in-game menu. For a few reasons. First of all, modders can change the game tag, and it's gonna show different game tag. For example, mine game tag, and let's take a look. Here some modder is killing anyone in the lobby, and it says that only PvP Cat did that. So if people will report someone, they will report me. And I've actually heard few stories how innocent people were banned for this, because they've got too many reports after cheater was blowing up anyone using their name. But the second reason why you cannot report cheaters using in-game menu is even more interesting. You see, cheater will see that you reporting him, and he will just crush you at any moment, and your report will not be sent. So the only way to report cheater, if you somehow know their real game tag, is to use support on rockstargames.com. But there's one problem. To me it seems like these reports are going directly into the trash bin. I mean, I've sent 3 reports on this particular cheater during last few months, and you know what, I have no replies from the Rockstar support, and even more, I've attached a video of the moment where it's pretty clear that he's joining my session and crushing me. But this video still has no views, no one from the Rockstar support ever seen it. And by the way, it was super weird how he was not even hiding his nickname. To me it was like he's want me to make a video about him, because from his account account page, it seems to me that he's selling gold, and that's exactly why I'm not gonna show you his game tag in this video. I mean, I don't want to give him extra advertisement. I've sent his account page to the Rockstar, and maybe someday they will ban him, not of course because he's, crushing and chasing people, but because he's selling gold. It's the biggest sin. And you might say, well, cheaters are terrible, we all know it, but it's only a problem for PC players. Well, no. You see, all this situation with cheaters shows us that Rockstar don't care about their players at all. All they care about is money, and that's why players on the consoles are also in danger. Let me tell you why. Red Dead Online, just like GTA Online, don't have dedicated servers. It uses peer-to-peer connections, in which you basically connecting to all the other players that are in your lobby. You connecting to them directly. It's outdated but extremely cheap technology. And by the way, mostly because of these peer-to-peer connections, there are so many disconnect errors and stuff like that in Red Dead Online. But the real problem is, at any moment, anyone in your lobby can find out your real IP address. It's not hidden or something. It's super easy to do even on the consoles. On a PC, it's like piece of cake. And after they will find out your real IP address, they can start booting you, performing DDoS attacks on you, crushing your internet basically, not only for you, but for anyone who's living with you and using the same internet. And actually that's surprisingly common in Red Dead Online. I mean, ask pretty much anyone who's fighting in a free roam often, or I don't know, any streamer. Ask John Sly Reckon. They all are using VPN because of this reason, to hide their real IP address. But on the console you can prevent this situation by going into invisible mode, by, clearing your friends list from different suspicious persons and just plain not fighting with anyone in a free roam. But on a PC, modder needs only your game tag to find out your IP at any moment when you are online. And that's what happened to me last week. I've logged in on a PC just to make daily challenge, got crushed, and later in a few hours I started to stream on my Xbox and got DDoS attacked, and that was final for me. That was the moment when I said, okay, I'm done. I don't want to play this game on PC anymore. I mean, yes, there are some problems on consoles, you can be DDoSed as well, but you can help yourself simply by using VPN. It's not the best solution, especially for me, because my ping is relatively high, but if I want to play Red Dead Online and make videos and streams, I will have to use it. But on a PC, I can protect myself only by buying mod menu myself, and that's not something that I want to do. I would rather stop playing there, and that's why all this money and gold, as well as all the efforts that I put into grinding it, because it's not glitched or modded money, I actually grinded it for a long time. Anyway, all this money and gold are gone now. So here is my warning to all who's playing in Red Dead Online on PC. Remember, you are in danger. You are in danger all the time. If someday you will offend some modder somehow, I don't know, kill him in a free roam, or maybe say something in a voice chat, or even report him for spawning infinite cougars in front of you, and will use some offensive words in this report, and he will see this report. Anyway, at some point some modder, even for no reason at all, might add you into his blacklist, and from that moment your game experience in Red Dead Online will be totally ruined. And your chances of running into such modder are pretty high actually. There are many mod users in Red Dead Online, and the most important, Rockstar will not help you in this situation. They don't care about you. So just remember, there is such problem, it exists, and because of it some players like me are forced to stop playing on a PC. Anyway, I hope this information will be useful for you and you enjoyed this video for some reason. Thank you for watching. До свидания.